Happy New Year, folks. It is 2022. It's hard to believe when you get to a certain age, you start thinking about the year you were born and the year it is now. And there's a lot of years in between. It starts to be mind-boggling. I remember when I was a kid, I couldn't imagine it being the year 2000. And here it is now, 2022. And I've only got a few more years left until retirement. So it kind of boggles my mind. But I hope you guys have had a great 2021 and are looking forward to new and good things and better things here in 2022. And that's what we're going to be doing today, is talking about recapping 2021 here on the Beards and Banjos YouTube channel, and then also looking forward to what's happening in 2022, kind of give you my goals and objectives and ideas to hold myself accountable, and also to hopefully get a little excitement on your end, and you can hold me accountable too. So that's kind of what I've got in store in mind. But 2021, we were still trying to help you grow your best beer possible, and that is not changing. That is the mantra here of the channel. So we've got some different ideas that I've got coming up for some videos, some specialty videos, but I'm also going to continue to do the company reviews at last count, and sometimes I can't count so well. I'm a math teacher, but for some reason I messed up counting these the other day. I think I did 27 different company reviews last year in 2021. 13 of them were brand new companies to the channel. So we're going to continue that. I don't know how many I'll get in next year. I don't have a goal in mind for that, but I already have a couple in the works. Well, more than a couple. I probably have 4 or 5 in the works. Some of the companies you've seen before, but at least 2 brand new companies so far are on board to do reviews. So we're going to be doing 7 potions. And then I also have gotten asked over and over about Black Rebel. So I have all, I don't know if that's all of the scents, but I've got 17 Black Rebel scents that I'm testing, and I'm going to give you a big breakdown of those and maybe rank them, give you my ranking of the 17 Black Rebel scents. So that should be fun. So be looking forward to that in early 2022. Also, we did some specialty streams. I feel like I do a pretty good job on organizing and having these big kind of sales live streams where you guys can save money, companies can get featured and get their name out there, and my channel grows a little bit, so I feel like it's a win-win-win. A lot of companies ask me all the time, when are you going to do another one of these? So last year I did a March Madness, and then we did the Black Friday here on the channel with just me. So we're going to continue to do that this year. So be looking forward to that in March for the March Madness. So that'll be 16 companies. So if any companies are interested in being part of that, go ahead and let me know. I will say this time, I want to make sure that I have at least tried your products. There were last few times I did, it was just first come, first serve. And I was kind of spreading the word on brand new companies that I hadn't tried. So I wanted to kind of make sure that the products and the companies are good before I recommend them or promote them here on the channel in any way. So if you're interested in that and I haven't tried your products, let me know. So that we'll be doing that in March, and then we'll also do Black Friday. Some people have asked me about doing it some other times. I might do one more, I might not. I'll kind of gauge it with the companies and the community and what's going on. Like an end of summer kind of clearance one might be a good one. I thought about that one last year and didn't do it. I also saw the end of the year last week. There were a lot of people trying to clear out their end of the year stock. So that might be another good time to do that. I don't want to do this all the time. I want those streams to be special, to really showcase the companies and what they've got to offer, and they have good sales, and you guys all benefit from it, and I benefit here on the channel a little bit as well. So be looking for those. Also, 3 years now in a row, I think we've done the fall extravaganza. It was Mo the Bearded Shark and Beer Times with Scott and myself. And we've also done a summer one. I think we'll probably do a summer one and a fall one. So one of those 2 will be on my channel. The other one will be on Mo the Bearded Shark's channel, I think is what the plan is. We'll see how that goes. Also in 2021, we started something because we were still in a pandemic. I really wasn't able to get out and perform and sing and play banjo and those kind of things. So I ended up trying to do some karaoke here on YouTube, which was kind of interesting. But I learned a lot of the technology along the way. So in microphones and live streaming and karaoke apps and processing audio and all that stuff. So that was fun to learn. And we're going to keep that going. I know it's weird and YouTube probably doesn't like me me doing beard content and singing, I don't care. This is just for me, for fun. Also, it lets you guys kind of see my personality a little bit more and what I like to do. So if you like taking part in those karaoke streams, thank you very much. And if you don't have to watch them. But we're going to continue to do those occasionally. I don't know if we'll do them every week or every other week or just whenever the mood strikes is probably what we'll do. Depends on how busy I am. So we'll be doing that. And then also a lot of people have been asking me about another series that I used to do that we're going to be bringing back. And that is the Grumpy Bearded Men series with Barbado Joe and Andy Just Andy. We filmed one of those sessions last weekend, and I think we're going to be going with the long format instead of like shorter episodes that you could digest with thematic. We'll probably just do a long form kind of a discussion. I might do a podcast if I can figure out how to change it into a podcast, but I'll also put it here on YouTube. So be looking for that. And that one's not beard content either. So that is just guys having good discussions, intelligent discussions about a variety of topics. So we're going to be talking about technology and news media and some of that kind of stuff on this first episode back. We'll also be bringing in some guests, some people from younger generations maybe. We'll talk about the generational gaps and similarities and differences and all of that. So I'll be looking for that. That should be fun. A lot of people have asked me on that one. Do I have anything else planned? I've got a few specialty things in mind. I've done like a beard butter showdown series and where we do some testing and some comparison. I've got some ideas. Last year I also wrote a few blogs for a couple different companies. So we're going to continue that with some other companies here in 2022. And when I write those blogs, I do some reading and some investigation, and that turns into experiments, and that turns into things here for the channel, some more inspiration to make videos. So we're putting all that together, bringing you as much as I can in between, my regular 9-to-5 job, which I love, at least for 4 or 5 more years until I can retire. But until then, we're going to continue to do this part-time and have some fun along the way. If there's anything you'd like to see me do or companies you want to see me feature, any ideas at all, just feel free to reach out. By the way, make sure you follow me on Instagram. That's where a lot of times I show you some of these special sales. I kind of share those from some of these companies and affiliates that I work with. But also it's a good place to message me back and forth through the DMs on Instagram is a really good place for that. But as always, I appreciate you guys watching and hanging in for 2021, and hopefully 2022 will be even better. Thanks, guys.